Chinese censorship is a jail.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you name it. I can't access any of those.
I feel like I'm living in a trapped society. We need to change.
Something that's going to make us rich, make us billions.
Billions. Yeah, what the hell is that?
You know how in here in China, people aren't necessarily free, on the internet.
Free? I'm pretty. What free?
Censorship. Government.
Yeah, and what are you gonna do about that?
I'm going to create something that gives the people their freedom. We have to give them.
Nice shot. So, are you talking about a VPN or something?
Something of the sort.
And you think you can do it?
I think we can do it. When we get rich, 70, 30. It's a lot of money.
We started off very well. Mike, you got those codes ready?
What codes?
What codes? What are you talking about?
Oh, those codes.
Yeah.
Let me get something to eat.
Oh yeah, you have time for that? Come on, the government's like freaking fast and you want to get breakfast or something? Get to work.
It was 1994. The internet had finally arrived in China. And with a gradual increase, China's population began to connect and create a social network. For the authoritarian government, however, this limitless access to information posed a threat. Therefore, the government had formed a media censor to limit the information in China, to block out all kinds of information, to block out all kinds of foreign influences.
Using the first cable built inside China, people at the Institute were able to connect with the World Wide Web at the speed of 64 kilobytes per second. With that connection, China became the 77th country to access the internet. From that day on, China's internet development has been on a fast track.
What was thought to be wonderful, the internet was uncontrollable. Power shifted from the government to individuals. Because of this, the Chinese government built a second Great Wall, the Great Firewall of China. Millions of employers censor the media of the citizen each day. China, in fact, exports cyber surveillance technology to Cuba, Zimbabwe, and Belarus. The Great Firewall is really like the Guatemala Bay prison, where multiple fences are enforced on an isolated island. And there are approximately 8 fences around that island that funnels foreign websites, such as Facebook, Google, and Twitter.
IP blocking. Every computer has an IP address and the Chinese government can easily access it. They can consistently monitor what you upload on the media, and once you've detected of a wrongdoing, they block it.
Second, keyword filtering. Try typing in Tibet or Tiananmen. You will find a message saying access denied. Third, self-censorship. If a company is hosting a website, for example, then they're deemed responsible for it. What this means is that employers are hired to block any offenses toward the government. For a fact, Google censors condemning articles, and Yahoo sent a user data and email of Shitao, a journalist who sent a list of banned sites in China to a pro-democracy site in the US. He was, of course, sentenced to jail for 10 years.
The Chinese government hires millions of internet police officers to censor the media, and there's a very complicated process to this. To summarize, your personal status, if you're famous or not, is the first category. If you're famous, your posts have much more value and could lead to account deletion, to detention. How viral your post is, your house address, and your family members are all other important factors to censorship. The content of the post, however, is undeniably the most important. Any illegal activity like drug dealing, obscene posts, criticism of government and their policies will be censored immediately. The government does not play easy.
Qin Zhihui, better known online as Qin Huahua, was sentenced to 3 years in prison. He was accused of spreading rumors on the internet to damage the reputation of celebrities and of causing public disorder. He pleaded guilty to fabricating stories on microblogs between 2011 and 2013.
There are really many ways a person can break over the Great Wall of China. One notable example of this is Virtual Private Network, or VPN. How VPN basically works is by throwing in a bunch of encryption, basically spamming, to crack open the wall. Now, although this is usually secure, it cannot 100% protect its privacy. That is why we want to establish a new software and using many different tactics to outmuscle the government. We have to move very fast. The government is very smart.
The program that Stanley and Noah developed was an instant success. People bought subscriptions to it right away. They became millionaires overnight. Money kept on flowing in, with fame coming with it. I don't know what happened, but they started fighting more and more, mostly Noah. I think the money went to his head. They went from best friends to rivals.
Hello? Hey, how are you doing? Good? Yeah, I'm in New York, getting my internship. Yeah? How's the Escape project going? Good?
Dude, we got the contract.
What? You got the contract? Holy crap! Oh my, dude, I'm heading down right now. After completing the contract, I went back to New York to get my internship. And I thought my partner Noah would do a very trustworthy job. I guess I was wrong. The contract deceived me. My share diluted from 30% to 0.5, and his remained the same, 70%. He probably got a new owner. After I realized how big of an idiot I was, I had to take some action.
Why the hell is he suing me? I mean, really, what have I ever done?
But after I sued him, he was arrested by the Chinese government, and I managed to escape. But I don't think I'll ever be coming back to China.
你好，你会再过来吗？可以到就可以。
The Communist Party tells us it is for our security. The reality? They are protecting themselves. And by doing that, our freedom of speech is gone. They get all the talking, and we get nothing. We need a change. We need more people to fight against the Chinese government and create more softwares and let the people know there is more to this society.